Since the dawn of junk food time, kids have flocked to the stuff.
Chicken nuggets is like my family.
Advertisers all too happy to feed the habit.
Hit cuisine meals, mouthfuls of yummy gummy worms, and candy ants you can sprinkle on anthill pudding.
It all comes in a Happy Meal box with games, puzzles, jokes, and a prize.
A prize?
But gone are the days of luring children with a toy at the bottom of the cereal box.
Run to McDonald's, they have the new Disney 100 toys.
People are using TikTok a lot. They even do a challenge where you'll have to eat 4 burgers, 4 milkshakes, 4 large fries and scoff them all, and they'll have some skinny model doing that and pretending it doesn't affect you.
I don't like this crap. Bacon is good for me.
Health experts this week detailing some of the sinister tactics brands use to capture our kids, from interactive games
A mobile app that cures boredom and defeats hunger with the flick of a snack.
to viral challenges
Crispy, juicy, tender.
Crispy, juicy, tender.
to influencers infiltrating kids' phones, flogging fatty food.
We got our food. This is Ryan's here. He usually gets the chicken nugget and Go-Gurts.
The scariest part? These companies are collecting their data as they do it, learning kids' likes and dislikes so they can target them and build relationships with them.
Data's the new gold. Companies are collecting it. Macca's have just spent $300 million on a company which specialises in analysing it and personalising their menus. You'd think they'd be hated like big tobacco, but people are loving it.
I'm loving it.
Critics say regulation of online advertising is behind the times. Governments around the world struggling to even get on top of traditional marketing, with the UK delaying plans for a junk food ad ban until 2025. While in Australia, a bill to block junk food ads between 6 a.m. and 9:30 p.m. is yet to pass Parliament.
If it's a choice for a $43 billion corporation to have fat profits or fat kids, do you want fries with that?
So, how do we help our kids stand a chance against the junk food giants?
Never see this face again.
Now, Jamie, you've actually had legislation changed to make kids' lunches better in the UK. What do you make of this?
Look, I think the question is when is it too far? And what we proved in the UK is when they brought out the digital billboards and the bus stops, we were proving that actually these companies were hunting your children. So what does that mean? It means when they're queuing up for school, it's all the junk food ads. The second they've gone to school, it turns into holidays and BMWs and cars and this. It's clearly, you know, we know marketing works. We know it sells more product. It's not charity. And the question is when should adults or the government step in? The target is moving constantly. The government should be evolving constantly. My government is too slow, as is yours. The kids' health is going down. And I think at the end of the day, good parents protect their kids. And that's in sight and mind. But what's happening on the screens is happening out of the parents' sight and mind, and it's about keeping up with it. So I think they need to pull their finger out and get amongst it, to be fair.
I guess it's about having options. It's not just saying we're going to, you know, your kids can never have burgers or hot dogs again.
Let me tell you what happened. When we on the British travel network, it's actually the second biggest advertising landscape in the world, right? We created standards, so if it was over a certain sort of junk food amount, you couldn't advertise. So what happens is the companies have to reformulate to advertise those things, and it means that they start to give you choice. So it doesn't take anything away. Right. It just means these big, fashionable companies that own your Olympics and your biggest sporting events, they start investing their technology and brightest minds on stuff that's not unhealthy, but actually a little bit better for you. So I think that's the future, and if it's not the future, then we will ultimately pay the price in the end.
Even reframing targeted advertising as being hunted. I think
I would still like the toys.
you can get them.
Thank you.
Have them.